Yo, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Living Large Las Vegas. I am your host, Coby Sherlock, and today in the room we have our co-host, Mr. Derek Parent. Derek, say what's up.
Hello.
And today, guys, we also have another very special guest. She is our business development representative here at the Parent Team. We have Miss Rachel Villafuerte. Rachel, say hello to the listeners.
What's happening, y'all?
Guys, so we got something really special today. So we brought in the professional, and we're going to speak a little bit into our community involvement and a lot of the positive things that we have going right now that we're excited about and want to celebrate. Essentially, our team has been working really hard to get out there and get into action and not only serve our community, but my favorite thing since I've been here to see grow is the partnerships. So Derek, you want to speak a little bit about what we're up to?
Well, to a lot. Our affinity program has just been taken off. We're helping the business community with the retaining top talent through purchase and refinance, which was a huge issue in this town for many of years. But we actually have an amazing program. We'd love to share it with you guys. We think one of the most important things is creating amazing people for this community. You know, we're a community of about 2.3 million people and growing. So as we grow, we want to create more homeowners. So we're very, very, very excited. But I think really what we're really excited about is a lot of our community outreach. You know, the stuff that we've been doing inside the community, stuff that Rachel's created, the stuff that we've all partnered up with together. I think it's special. You know, grassroots stuff in our town is special.
It's a lot of fun. I feel like we've really been getting the boots on the ground with it. And to see your post, Rachel, and obviously we're going to let you jump in here, but your post and seeing all the different, little wins across this city and the different things that we've been able to be a part of. So why don't you tell us and our listeners a little bit about some of the organizations that we've been impacting, some of the ways that we've really been plugging in here with the Parent Team.
Yeah, absolutely. So one thing that I realized about the work that we do here as mortgage lenders is that we're connected with everybody, and community involvement, not only just into home ownership, but giving back to those who need support. We're able to use the people that we know to give back. And, you know, recently I want to celebrate that we helped out the local high school out here, Del Sol Academy, with their cheer program. They were at risk of not having their program for the year, and that wasn't going to work for me. And so we got all of our networking. We even had some of our referring partners, agents, partnered up with us with this cause, and we ended up saving the program and raising over $4,000 within 2 weeks.
Hey, that gets an applause. That's incredible.
Well, what she fails to say is, you know, she reached out to the news and had the news there. So, you know, she made it, you know, she really put the awareness out, like reaching out and having a news crew show up to the school and to really get it out to the community, you know, created massive action, and with massive action comes massive results, and you created massive results. So congratulations.
Thanks, boss.
Hey, tell me this, in our industry and in any industry, because we find, you know, from my time in higher education and my time in the wedding and events world and now in mortgages, one thing always reigns for me in my experience with the community, and that's service. Can you speak into how important service is from our standpoint and how we put it on the forefront of what we do?
I mean, that's our mission, is to be in service and to give back to our community, whether, again, if it's homeownership or if they're in need. And, you know, it's just important to us that we make sure that we balance everything, you know, whether if it's homeownership or giving back. We make sure that we take part in anything that we can. We've done Scale the Strat. We've also partnered up with Nevada Partnership of Homeless Youth, which also gives us an opportunity to work with other organizations like NAREB. So we're very grateful that we have this opportunity to partner up with everybody in our city.
It's cool when we get into a team, and you said Scale the Strat. I love Scale the Strat. Our involvement with Scale the Strat was awesome. Well, and it's not just from fundraising, but what do we do with Scale the Strat?
Yeah, but look at where we're at now. I sit on the executive board for that.
That's right.
And then you guys sit on the
planning commission for it. Commission. So we're planning the event this year.
Yeah. And then for HEALS, which is Health, Education, Advocacy, Leadership, I sit on the board of directors of that now, right? So just everything we've created in the community that really is not about mortgages, but it's about the community, about what we give back. So just to hear about that is amazing. we also, like, Easter Sales was a legacy project that I did, and the leadership program that I'm in again now. Our legacy project is Easter Sales. So we get to raise money. So my original one, like 4 years ago, was Easter Sales, but not only the childhood cancer we raised money for. So just all the raising money, all the stuff that we've done. We're so fortunate and lucky that we get to do this.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Well, what's really cool is that we're all about the partnership and creating win-wins for everybody. And that's something that I really acknowledge and I'm grateful for being on this team, is that we're here to see everyone win. And I pride the parent team on that 100%.
It's been a lot of fun to see the rewarding wins, because a lot of people, they want to separate business and their lifestyle. We hear it all the time in the media, like work is work, home is home. But and what we're up to, we literally work in the home, right? Like we are helping people get to their path of home ownership. And in return, we have the reward of being able to give back from what we're creating to things. What did we do this morning? This morning was awesome. What did we do this morning?
Oh, the sling giveaway.
That's it.
Yeah.
We were able, simple things, just fun in the office to give away George Strait tickets today to some, lucky fans and friends. So it's a lot of fun about our opportunities that we have to really like give back and plug. Not to mention Rockstar fundraisers in here. How much money did we raise for Scale of Strat last year as a team?
What was it? Do you remember?
I think it was close to like 10,000.
I mean, it was a pretty successful fundraising.
That was pretty quick too.
It was super quick. Our
But
team came together in the last couple months.
John Davis, a lot of people that Dolly, there's a lot of people that got behind us and to do that. I love, there's a thing that distinctions, right? So consumer versus partnership. So when you live here, we consume all the great things. But what I love the most is that we're a partner of this city. So for me, a partnership means always giving back. It's not taking what the city has to offer or the state has to offer, but it's taking that and partnering up and giving back. So we're very blessed. I mean, I've been here going on 20 years in April, and just the blessings that I've received. The gratitude that I living here and the stuff that we've created. The consumer person that I was to, making money and living in a great city. But now the partnership that we've created, the parent team and each and every one of us created partnership with the city to raise money for great organizations, get great people together to help the organizations, and just creating that community awareness. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful that today, we had a podcast now. This is something that we thought about doing. Now we've done it. We're here, and now we get to put the awareness out there. But we couldn't do this stuff. Like, honestly, like, Rachel, you're a huge contributor to our team. You're a huge contributor to this company. And you're such a giver. You've given back so much to every one of us. Funny, Rachel and I met a few years ago, and she was the one that gets me out of my comfort zone. And, so we get to do fun things, and this office is fun. It's fun to be around you guys, and it's fun to watch you guys, scale a strat with us, and all just how you guys get behind stuff is amazing. So I just want to personally thank you guys for always being there and supporting, the vision of being a partner. So you guys are truly partners.
Man, I appreciate you. This has been an awesome experience. And to listeners too, like, for anybody out there growing a small business, building a team, just tap into what Derek just shared, because it's empowering. I could, obviously I won't speak for both of us, but for me, it's super empowering. It definitely ignites, flame every day. You want to do something more. You want to do something. And how big can we get it? That's the beauty, and what we're up to is the more and more involvement, the more and more partnerships. It drives us in different directions, but ultimately with the same vision of this team that we have, the goals, I guess, are just endless, and what we're able to create.
Right.
Well, just funny, just to speak on that, it's like even our Infinity program, it's actually free.
Yep.
So it's free. So we're telling companies, hey, to give your employees additional benefits for free. Who does that?
Not many opportunities out there for free benefits.
We do.
To support people.
Yeah. We think that to create the company culture or to create the environment you want, like, take care of your employees. And we believe that. Like, we take care of one another. And I think a lot of the companies are starting to see that, because we have some amazing companies that sign up to our Infinity program.
Yep.
Just some amazing companies. And it goes into partnership. We're not being consumers. We're partners with these organizations. So that's something I think everyone should think about: consumer versus partner.
I mean, I love it. You know, Jenny, I'm going to bring up Jenny here because we talk about partnerships. She reached out the other day. I'm not even sure if I shared this with you, Derek, but really cool. The higher ed background in me gets to be a part of another program coming up. Jenny's launching an awesome event for parents and students in Clark County and Las Vegas to come and learn about financial aid and how to get students to college. And I'm really excited to be a part of that. We're going to be doing a seminar at that event on September 24th. It's a Tuesday night. We're going to do it. And I'll be speaking into helping these students and showing them a way to get financial aid. And that's just a really fun way of our service, you know, expanding to some of our previous life experiences and really being able to plug in and support in random parts of this town. It's what we do really well as a group.
It's partnership. Jenny's amazing. You know, we just signed them up too, so they're a part of it. We get to help out all the teachers, and we're grateful.
Teachers can use it here. Teachers everywhere. First of all, super grateful for teachers out there. You have these students. Don't forget what inspired you to do what you're doing. You have a lot of support out there. I know sometimes it doesn't feel like it, but we absolutely, for our team, I can speak for us and say that we are absolutely behind you teachers here in Clark County. And this is another benefit for teachers here to reach out and be a part of something and receive a benefit that may not come from their direct employer at the time.
Yeah. This was good. This is great. And the community. Again, I'm gonna stress it. I can't stress it enough. I think everyone out there needs to be a partner of the city. It's what we give back. It's not what we take. It's what we give. And when you're giving, it's coming from the right place. So.
And we're always open to volunteering. Rachel, you want to give them the number they need to call to get us if they ever need some soldiers to come out and support them in their efforts or what they're up to?
Give us a call at 702-331-8185. The parent team's got you.
Yes. Or just come drop in. We have hot coffee.
So on that, for last thoughts, we're leaving it up to Rachel. What's your last thoughts about what you've created for this team? But I know you lead a bunch of women in dance and fitness. Like, why is that so important? And why do you do what you do?
Well, first of all, I do want to acknowledge you because I would have never known that 2-3 years ago when I met you, I'd be where I'm at today. And it's because of your trust and believe in me. And how I've been with you since day one is that you've never tried to change who I am. And you've allowed me to step into the powerful woman that I am. And with that, I've been the best version of myself. And you've always seen that, and you always have told me what you've seen in me, but never forced me to act a certain way. You let me have that breakthrough myself, so I want to say thank you for that. As far as, I'm part of a lot of organizations. I'm a national trainer for Mixed Fit. I'm a Body Babe, which is part of the Body Babes, which is a women empowerment group through dance, fitness, and entertainment. And at the end of the day, it comes back to our mission, same here at the parent team, which is to be in service, to empower, to create partnership, bring out the best in everyone and see everyone win. And it's because I have inspiration and idols like yourself that allows me to bring that all together. So I thank you, and I thank everybody that has trusted me and our teams to be in service. So thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Well, guys, that's
amazing.
it. Of course, like Rachel said, we're always available to help out and support in the community. Listeners, reach out anytime. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. Living Large Las Vegas, that is absolutely the name of the podcast. We're going to be rolling out our new logo today and really pushing it out. So be looking for us. Join us. Subscribe to us. Come in here, everything we have to say, a little bit about real estate, and we're going to absolutely help you with your investments and a way for you to get back into service. Thank you, everybody.